Hey Larry, he lives in the library. He's got a lot of adventures to share with you. Hey Larry, he's got some friends in the library. Emmylou Dickinson and Mr. Chompers too. They're gonna read a lot of books and have some fun. It's Library Larry's big day.
My fellow Americans, it's a big day. Oh, wow. That was a fun dream. I want to be president.
Hey, Mr. Chompers.
Hi, Mr. Chompers.
Hi, Larry. Hi, Emmylou. What are you doing?
I'm reading a book about the presidents of the United States.
And I'm reading a book about the presidents, too.
Oh, wow. I had a dream I was the president. I wonder why I had that dream.
Oh, Mr. Chompers, don't you remember where we're going today?
Are we going over the rainbow to see a unicorn that drives a shiny car?
No, Mr. Chompers. We're going to the George W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum.
Oh, yeah. Is that where the president lives?
No, presidential libraries have all kinds of information about the different presidents. The one we're going to see today is the library for George W. Bush, the 43rd President of the United States.
I think being the president would be a hard job, but it would be pretty cool.
Hey everybody,
Chuck!
are you excited to go to the George W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum today?
I want to be president.
That's great, Mr. Chompers. We'll talk about that in a minute. But first, follow me over here. Right now, it's time for today's mystery word.
Oh, I just love the mystery word. It's so mysterious.
Well, once you know what it means, it doesn't have to be a mystery anymore. Today's mystery word is oval.
Oh, what a marvelous mystery word. Oval, oval, oval.
What does oval mean, Chuck?
Well, have you ever seen a circle? An oval is kind of like that. It's round like a circle, but it's squished just a little on the sides until you have an oval. The office that the President of the United States uses is called the Oval Office. You'll get to see a replica or copy of the Oval Office during your visit today.
Is it round, Chuck?
It sure is, Larry. That's why we call it the Oval Office.
Ah, the mystery word. Oval, oval, oval.
Are we going to read our book now, Chuck?
I love to read, Larry. I read books, newspaper, comic books, even songs. Would you like to read a song with me today?
But how do you read a song?
Just read along. It's sort of like reading a poem, except with music. This song's for you, Mr. Chompers, and for everyone else who wants to be president someday. If you want to be president, first you have to get elected. A lot of people need to vote for you. That's what they'll have to do if you want to be president. If you get to be president, you'll be living in the White House in Washington, D.C. That's where you'll be if you get to be president. When you're the president, you'll be leader of the government in the good old USA. Every day is a really big day when you're the president. We've had a total of 44 presidents in our nation's history. From George Washington to Barack Obama, we've had peace, war, joy, and drama. So if you want to be president, you're really gonna have to work hard. study a lot and stay in school. Wouldn't it be cool to be the president?
Wow.
Cool!
That was a great song, Chuck. Thanks for reading with us.
Yay! Reading songs is fun.
It sure is.
Reading is all around us, and I'm glad I could share it with you today. Now, you all ready to go?
We're ready, Chuck. Let's boogie on out of here.
When do we go live? Now.
Chicken, chicken, bark, bark.
That's funnier than a dinosaur reading a dictionary.
But I like reading the dictionary.
Hi, puppets! Hi! My name is John Arell, and I work here at the George W. Bush Presidential Library Museum. Thank you so much for visiting us today. Are you ready to go inside and learn more about this library and the presidency of George W. Bush?
I want to be president.
Well, being president is what this library is all about, so come on, let's have a look.
The presidency is more than an honor. It is more than an office. It is a charge to keep, and I will give it my all.
The George W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum can be found on the campus of Southern Methodist University in Dallas. It was opened to the public on May 1st, 2013. The library has collections and exhibits related to the 43rd President of the United States, George Walker Bush. Before becoming president, George W. Bush served as governor of Texas from 1995 to 2000. Then he served 2 terms as president from 2001 to 2009. His father, George H.W. Bush, was also president of the United States.
And I believe America is ready for a new beginning. Our priorities are our family, and our priority is the great land we love called America.
One of the first things you'll see when you enter the library is Freedom Hall. It's a high-definition LED display that shows scenes from West Texas, Washington, D.C., and even the faces of the people visiting the center.
This is fun.
Welcome to the Decision Points Theater.
George W. Bush made many tough decisions as president. Now you'll get a flavor for what that's like.
Every president is faced with tough choices, and that's what Decision Points Theater is all about.
I think,
This interactive exhibit lets visitors make decisions on a number of very difficult choices made by President Bush. Decisions like how to handle Hurricane Katrina, the financial crisis, and the war in Iraq.
this game is a lot of fun.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Larry. But remember, these were real decisions that had to be made by the President of the United States. Decision Points Theater is fun, but it also shows how hard it is to make decisions in difficult situations.
We can counter extremists in that part of the world.
Cool.
Wow, John, there's so much to do here. I love looking at the video board.
Smile, everybody. This is fun.
What are those 2 big pieces of steel, John?
Those are 2 steel beams from the World Trade Center in New York City, which was attacked and knocked down by terrorists on September 11, 2001, while George W. Bush was president. It was a sad day for our country, and these 2 beams remind us of both the challenges we face and the strength of our country.
I've heard people talk about 9/11. Is that what they mean?
It sure is, Emmylou. The attacks happened on September 11th, which is the 9th month and the 11th day. That's why they call it 9/11.
Our goal is to ensure that every child succeeds in school and in life by receiving a good education.
You'll find so many interesting things at our library and museum. You can see clothes the President and First Lady wore. You can see exhibits about different events that happened during the presidency of George W. Bush. And you can even see gifts that were given to President and Mrs. Bush while they were in office.
I found a lion!
Now here's a room I know you'll like. This is a full-size replica of the Oval Office, which is the President's office in the White House. This is exactly how it looked during President Bush's administration.
This is so pretty.
Hey, this room is round, just like Chuck said.
That's right, Larry. It's called the Oval Office because it's rounded like an oval.
I want to be president.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're interested in the presidency, Mr. Chompers. How old are you?
I'm 4 years old.
Well, one of the requirements to be president is that you have to be at least 35. But at least you have plenty of time to prepare to be president.
35 years old. Oh.
I can see you're disappointed, Mr. Chompers. How about this? How would you like to sit behind the desk and see what it feels like to be in the president's chair?
Hey, Chompers takes command.
This has been a lot of fun for me. Did you all have fun today?
It was awesome.
It was phenomenal.
I wanted to be president.
I know you did, Mr. Chompers. But wasn't it fun to sit behind the desk of our replica Oval Office?
Oh yeah, President Chompers on the job.
We've had such an amazing time today. Thanks for showing us around, John. Now it's time for Puppet on the Street.
This is Emily Dickinson, Puppet on the Street, asking people about today's mystery word, oval. Can you use the word oval in a sentence?
I think so. My oval barks and wags his tail.
I think dogs bark and wag their tails. Can you try again?
Oh, that's right. My oval meows and purrs when I scratch your ears.
That's what cats do. Would you like to try one more time?
Oh, I've got it. An oval mirror hangs in my bedroom.
That's a wonderful sentence. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Emmylou.
Let's boogie on back to the library.
Mr. Chompers, mailroom Chompers. Who's got the mail? Mr. Chompers' mailroom.
Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Chompers and it's mail time.
And I'm Miss Hildreth, librarian. Our letter today is from Jacob. Jacob is 6 years old and he writes, Dear Mr. Chompers, I like you. You're a big dinosaur. I hope to see you soon. I am 6 years old and I am your friend. And look, he drew a great picture on the back.
Oh yeah, the picture looks like Jacob and me running through some purple grass in the sun. But Miss Hildreth, am I really a dinosaur like Jacob writes in his letter?
Well, I know you're a hippo, Mr. Chompers, but you do have big teeth like a dinosaur.
I think it would be fun to be a dinosaur. Hey guys!
Hey, Mr. Chompers. We're just about to go on a dinosaur walk. And since you're a big dinosaur too, you can come along. Let's go.
Yay! I love pretending, and so does Chuck.
That is so true. If you'd like to send a letter to Mr. Chompers, send it to Mr. Chompers, care of North Branch Library, 3020 North Locust, Denton, Texas, 76209. Or you can put your mail into any one of the handy Mr. Chompers mailboxes that looks like this. Thanks, Mail Monkey. At any one of the Denton Public Library locations. Have your parents' permission before you send your letter, and if we pick your letter, we'll read it on the air. Thank you all so much, and as always, have a very big day.
Pretending Day!
Hello, I'm Howard H. Horse, President of the Horse States. I need your help. I'm trying to find my Oval Office, but I forgot what an oval looks like. I know it's one of these three shapes here. Which one is the oval? Let's see. Is this the oval? No, that's a square. Is this the oval? No, that's a triangle. How about this one? Is this the oval? It is! You found the oval. Great job. Now I can go back to practicing my speech. 80 and horse years ago, our 4 horses Wow, I am so tired. We had such a big day today.
I can't believe we got to see a real presidential library and museum.
I wanted to be president.
Well, Mr. Chompers, I think you could make a good president someday. But wasn't it fun to sit at the desk in the Oval Office they had at the library?
Ah, the mystery word. Oval, oval, oval.
This may be the biggest day we've ever had. We're glad you could come along with us. And don't forget to stop by the library, where a world of adventure is waiting for you. Oh, good night, everyone.
Adios, amigos.
Bye-bye, pumpkin pie.